Last time we pulled some major hits in the Paladin Fate opening. But what about the Temporal Forces? Let's Chicle chat about it.
Chicle!
Welcome to Chicle Chat, it's your boy Chicle. In the last episode, we did a card opening for the Paladin Fates Elite Trainer box, and oh my gosh, we pulled arguably some really cool and rare cards. Now, what cards did we pull exactly? Well, you need to watch the last video. Guys, I'm not gonna spoil it in this one. You need to check out the card, go to the previous Chicle Chat video, check it out yourself, like that video and comment. Also, before you do that, subscribe to this channel, like this one, because I feel like we're going to get some really cool cards from this set. What we have is the Temporal Forces. Just like with the last box, it does have 9 cards and it has the other stuff like the energy pack cards, dice, a booklet that kind of tells you what cards there are. And then we also have this, but because this is like a little appetizer, we have 3 cards from the Temporal Forces set that we're going to open. So this is like a little 3-pack that we are going to open up as a little appetizer. So what cards are we actually looking for in the Temporal Forces? Well, there's this thing called Paradox forms, which is like a different historical or futuristic form of a Pokemon. But specifically, there's a legendary Paradox, which are a little bit more rare and a little bit more cool. So we have this thing called an illustration rare, because you know how a basic card has like the artwork and then it has like all the description of moves and stuff. Instead of just a little picture, the special illustration fills up the entire card and it has some really great artwork and stuff. So there are these rare cards that have some of the legendary Paradox forms like the Gouching Fire, Iron Boulder, Iron Leaves, and the Raging Bolt. But the number one, and probably the most valuable card from the Temporal Forces set, is the Iron Crown EX Special Rare Illustration, which is pretty rare and it looks super cool. So we're going to just dive in and let's just go ahead and just open this up. We're going to start with this because it's a little appetizer. All right, the appetizer, the 3-pack. That's not really what it's called. I just like to call it the appetizer because we know that a booster box or a elite trainer box tends to have some better hits. So I'm not expecting anything too crazy from this. Also, by the way, there's a Cleffa card right here. It's really pretty, but that's what we could really care less about, right? So we're going to go ahead and open up these bad boys. So you may think, oh my gosh, this is a weird looking Suicune. That is actually called Walking Wake. And then this is Cobalion Virizion's forms called Iron Crown and Iron Leaves. All right, so let's go ahead and open up this. So technically we're opening up 12 cards today, which is kind of different from what we did from the last one. But again, we want to get the appetizer out of the way before we get to Chicle's entree. So let's see if we can get something muy bueno. I think I see something back there already. Don't tell me. Oh, okay, this is not a rare card, but I love how trippy this looks. Dude, this is the coolest Master Ball card. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if that's a rare card, but we're definitely going to save that and sleeve it. We have a Codney, and then we have a Koraidon. 1 appetizer down, 2 more to go before we get to this baby right here. Let's go ahead and just open this bad boy or bad girl or bad thing up and get us a rare card. We got this and that and this and that, and we know those aren't that good. Neither is this, neither is that. But what do we get? We get this, we get this, and we get that, and whoa! Okay, we have an electric Terra type or terrestrial type Wug Trio. So it's, instead of a water type, it's an electric type. That is trippy, dude. This has to be a rare card. So I'm going to set this right here for now. Same with the Master Ball. It's not a rare card, but it has a cool design that I'm actually kind of fascinated with. Open sesame, you stupid pack. I highly recommend you guys watch the Paladin Fate video that we did last week. It is probably one of the best card opening videos that we have made so far. And note to self, I'm recording this about a week before the Twilight Masquerade set gets released. So be sure to check that video out. And also note that we are going to be posting that video for the Masquerade in about maybe 2 weeks. So not next week, but the following week. Oh, I should also mention that this is not the only artwork for the Temporal Force, because there's also another one that looks like Walking Wake. I'll just put it on the screen right now. But instead of, because here's the thing, it's literally the same thing but different artwork, but different cards. You never know what you're going to get. So I have 9 booster packs. I just dropped it like it was hot. Also comes with a promo card, which is the Iron Thorns, and it's a robotic Tyranitar, and it's an electric type because, you know, futuristic, right? And of course, if we pull a very rare card, we get these little sleeves for the rare ones. So since I got a Wug Trio and EX and this Master Ball, I'm definitely gonna sleeve those up, and I'm gonna put them right over here. Can we admire how cool the artwork is for this? Now, this is not the card to look for, but dude, there's going to be some cool cards we're going to pull, and I'm optimistic we're going to pull some today. So let's set these packs right here. Let's open up the first one because we already got the appetizers out of the way. So let's get these 9 packs out of the way and see if we can get an illustration rare of any of the legendary Paradox, which would be super cool. All right, we got a Psychic Energy, we got a Poochyena, a Wiglet, Meltan, Seedot, Delvice, got a Demise, Electivire, we got a Cincino, we got a Delcatty. Whoa! Oh, I have no idea that there was a full art cutie fly with a picky peck in the background. That is so cool. And then Iron Valiant, it's a hollow, so it's not as rare as this special. Dude, how to start off the video with the Elite Trainer box is getting a full special illustration rare with the cutie fly. This artwork is just so amazing. That is so sick. Wow. Oh wait, stay. Second pack. Wow. I didn't think I was wanting the cutie fly card. You know, what's really great is that, like, I don't have to go through the entire catalog. Sometimes I'm just opening these up blindly, not knowing what every single art is. That's the best part of, like, getting a good reaction of something so beautiful, something to admire. And it makes you think, like, okay, if I don't get what I want, at least I got something so cool that I could appreciate a Miraidon Future. Ooh, that's so cool. Charge-a-Bug and the Iron Boulder EX. So this is a really cool card. This is awesome. But we want the special illustration, which is kind of like this, but with this. This, but with this. But I'll put this on the side because that is actually kind of cool. Sturdy. I think this is our 3rd pack. I completely lost track. I'm still shocked about the cutie fly, which is crazy. So let's see. We have this code, so eat your hearts out with it, I guess. Steel, Totodile, Deerling, Pitiv, Pineco, Booster, Great Tusk, and Delcatty, and Tranquil, Valor, and Metal. That was a decent pack. That was decent. Alright, you know what? These things are gonna just, like, completely just fall, so we're just gonna stack them on top of the box. Let's see if we can get a special rare illustration of a legendary Paradox Pokemon in this set of the Temporal Forces. Wow, all that hype for nothing. Can't believe we're already halfway. I wish we had something really cool from one of the rare valuable ones, but you know what? It's fine. It's cool. It's not that I'm like desperate or something. It's cool, I guess, I suppose. Iron Thorns. And we made it past the halfway point. 4 packs to go. I would love to try to get the Iron Crown EX special illustration rare. I don't know if I said that in the correct order, but a nice artwork card would be super sick, especially in this pack. Come on, give Daddy the bacon. Roaring Moon. Yeah, this is a Salamence, but it's more historical, more ancient. His name is Roaring Moon. So there you have it. Paradox forms are its own thing in Generation 9. I arguably think that it's like a cool form of a Pokemon. But you guys let me know in the comments below. Do you like Paradox Pokemon, or do you think they're weird? They're growing on me, but you just never know. Ooh, I don't know if it's just a barrier, but I think this might be a cool card. I don't know. Come on. What is it? What is it? What? All that hype for a Flutter Mane? Second to last pack. Alrighty. We gotta get a special illustration rare of one, at least one, of the legendary Paradox forms, because If we don't, then this means that we should have picked the Walking Wake one. Or we could do another video where we get a Walking Wake artwork and then we could just open up, but it depends on how we do, which is horribly. But it does come down to the very last pack. The last pack of the video where we open up the Temporal Forces and get something from the Pokemon gods. Come on, give me something good. Give something to Chicle that he is going to love in this set. It's a Gengar EX. Okay, well, I'll tell you guys what. It wasn't as hyped as the last video. We pretty much got something from the 3-pack. And this was like our first, second, third pack or something. Anyway, that's how we're going to end today's video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes we're lucky and sometimes we're not, but it is what it is. Next time, we are going to be opening up the Twilight Masquerade Elite Trainer box. Or maybe we might do a booster pack this time, or the booster box with the 36 packs. We'll have to see how crazy we'll go. But anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.